Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Pissing Off Younger Bro Simulator. I can't even say 2020. This game came out like years ago, but whatever.
I want to be done with this series right now.
Yeah, we're well beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the mastermind.
And what always interested me the most were the cold cases, police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little.
Oh, I get it.
So he likes detective stories.
She's Phoenix Wright. He's the guy who's always fighting Phoenix Wright. The actual police the actual inspector.
I don't know enough about Phoenix.
Yeah, but you know there's always another person who's on the opposite side of Phoenix Wright who works for the city. The police not the police commissioner, but the person who who says we're gonna
I don't even remember the death battle that dived into his girlfriend.
No. I'm not saying specifically. I'm saying in general. How okay, when you get convicted of a crime, you get convicted of a crime because the prosecutor decides they want to prosecute your case, and then they, themselves or one of their people below them argue against you at the court case. That's this guy. He's that person.
The lawyer.
He's the lawyer for the police or the city, and she's Phoenix Wright, the lawyer for the person who was committed or who was convicted.
Okay.
So that's his job. Just I want to solve all these damn cases.
It's excellent material exercise. I've solved more than a few of these cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all these reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case.
As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf, almost as if he knows this one specifically.
This is the complete file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points.
Wow, wow.
To
Genocide
begin,
Jack
there
has
are
killed a lot of people.
two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
Yeah, we get it. It's his calling card. Got it.
And the second, the brutality, is when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way.
Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. That's exactly what happened with Chihiro.
And I want them to fucking die for it. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. The second characteristic where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
We get it. So only you, Genocide Jack, and anyone who's been in this room know about that. Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime.
You're telling me not a single human being saw a picture of the damn body being suspended in every case and thought, they're all fucking in the air.
Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim.
Can we please not say it that way? Because that's usually...
It makes me want to punch you.
Yeah.
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, I'm going to kill you here in a moment.
You should, but that's beside
Her body was most certainly mounted in the fashion. Oh, that's interesting. What if a murder happens, and then another murder happens not related to the case?
That's probably sequel material. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
Yeah, there's two blackened. That's the key question, but in fact the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. That's right, is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking amongst us?
things are really starting to get interesting, I'd say. I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
Can I leave? No, I apparently
Alright.
can't.
All of these files, blah blah blah.
I actually just have to talk to him. Could you let me see it?
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. Wow, that's the most, like, not
Wow.
top secret file I've ever seen. That's almost as bad as the thing I don't know about. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where the photos of the scene of each crime have been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran for several pages. Ken Harada, Tetsuka... I'm not going through all these names. 32, 17, 23, 14, 30.
14?
Oh, they don't even put ages at this point. There's no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killers, countless victims, were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the bloodlust was written in the victim's own blood.
Interesting. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tribute.
Tidbit. The next
Tidbit.
page... You mean there's more pages? Profiling results. All the crimes took place on weekends, nights, holidays, days, or night. Common time was on holidays in the afternoon. Suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociated identity disorder, which is actually what that's called, but most people just know it as multiple personality disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well be a split personality.
A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. Well, yeah, it's called Danganronpa. But this one is a way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. How? I mean, sure, I guess. I guess by the okay, I guess technically this murder is more unbelievable than one where a friend tried to convict you of a murder by killing someone in your room. I guess that anything is less conceivable than that.
Yeah, there's two.
Or more, hard. Yeah.
Just by seeing the case files, there's two people I suspect it to be now.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to that later. Or maybe it really isn't? I don't know. I feel like my mind's gone numb. Okay, we got that.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon.
Huh? Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we?
Oh, wait, Byakuya.
Baka.
Yeah, well, also true. As usual, he left, and I tried to chase, and I chased after him.
Well, this is where we part
Thank
ways.
God!
I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Just like something like that?
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time?
I hoped we wouldn't.
Well, good. Glad we're clear on that. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Oh, I will!
Well, goodbye.
And just like that, he was gone. Thank God!
Yep.
At the same time, I'd uncovered important clues. Genocide Jack killed him. Mysterious fiend is one of us. Who is it? Somewhere I have to investigate.
Is it a friend
Go
of mine?
back to the
Yes.
crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room as well. And other rooms. Just check everywhere. We get it. Check everywhere. Okay. So let's see. Oh wait. It's on this floor.
Yeah, you're already there.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Go.
I'll just... Yeah. And here I am. Okay, so... let me check around here first to make sure there's nothing in the hallway. Oh, right, there is nothing in the hallways. There's never anything in the hallways. You actually can't have anything in the hallways.
Like, the levels of how pissed I am are so, like, inside me right now. Like, I'm... It's always the people you like the most first.
Why is it always the cute ones who die first?
That is literally what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Ding dong, ding dong.
No, ding ding ding, but yeah.
Ding ding ding. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
Unless you think it's me, you absolutely can.
But I guarantee that I will find
That what I found.
that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said
Celeste.
she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What'd she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
I think that's the other way around.
Oh,
So where's
sorry.
Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorm, she was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? Okay, so let's first check the girls' dorm, or locker room.
I don't want to see this anymore.
Well, unfortunately, we gotta check around the room a little bit better now that
Alright.
goddamn
Yeah.
pissy bitch isn't here to block us from checking
Inspect the
things.
body.
So, yeah, we need to check the body. We need to check
Blotty.
that. Yeah, the blotty. Let's check the body. Feel the life draining out of my body. It's a dead body. Okay, that was actually it. Wow.
Poster.
Yeah, we can check the poster again, I guess. Big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable. Girls' locker room doesn't have that kind of thing. It doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find that.
Oh!
Yeah, seriously. Why is that in the girls' locker room?
Okay, now talk to Bay.
Why the fuck isn't that selectable?
I
Like,
don't
that
know.
seems out of place, but
It does.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna click on everything again, because again, like, some of these things just weren't added into evidence. Not forgive this. Okay, let's talk to Bay.
Yeah, I'm with you, Sakura.
Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation?
Generally speaking,
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care
I
of.
don't believe that you have anything ever unrelated to these cases. Something beside the investigation? What's that?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concern on the
Concentrate.
murder.
But
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
with that, she turned and left. Guess I'll take another look at the body. It's almost like that's really important for some reason.
Wait a minute.
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I have my limits. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like a rope. Rope was used to prop her up in a crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. It's almost like it's a fucking extension cord. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head.
She seems so peaceful, dead.
That's the
but-
issue of being suspended.
Cut her
in the fatal blow.
down.
First I didn't see any reason to think too much about it. But seeing them again after looking at the Genocide Jack file, something's not right. What does all this mean?
Cut her down, please.
No. The true nature of the rope. Need to revisit someplace. Look over the case file.
Talk to
We
him
aren't
again.
allowed to do that. We'll talk to him again.
Oh.
Yeah, just the same thing.
Okay, what about the things behind him?
Chihiro's complex, where'd it come from? The only thing that's clickable is the door.
Okay.
Door leads out to the pool, and it won't even let you out to the pool. Like, the pool
Okay, now
does
let's
not
go
act.
to the boys' locker room.
Yep. We checked the gun already. No, actually, I don't think we did check the gun. It has nothing to do with this case. There was literally a sound of a gunshot that he mentioned.
The only
And
other
you're
guns I
saying
can... Hold on.
That's not related
Maybe
to
it
this
wasn't
case.
this minigun, but it was those other two.
Maybe. So there's nothing over there except the camera and the door. And over
Look
here...
at that. Hey, the pictures are flopped.
That says tornado.
That's where the swimsuit girl was.
You are
Click on
correct,
it.
but also that says tornado.
I think that was
Huh?
a band.
This poster... It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Fuck you. Somehow it doesn't seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Wait, that reminds me. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band, And the girls' locker room has a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But why? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows more about the locker rooms. Which would be, I guess, what's her face? Strange stain on the carpet.
Is that piss?
Yeah, it looks like somebody peed on the carpet. Or sweat, I guess, but... Oh, wait! So we can go out to the pool from the boys' room, but not the girls' room.
Maybe check the locker.
Yeah, let's check the whole room. Now remember, this room's that weird room where it's like, we've got 5 different damn angles, so I gotta check every place. Come on, go up. There's nothing up there. Okay, so now we go to the back.
Maybe some's in this locker.
Guess not,
Aww.
because that doesn't matter either.
Like they could have stuffed it in the locker.
Yep. Look, you're right. Now let's go this way. We gotta check this side too. There isn't even a sound. Like, there's just nothing here at all.
And you can't click on that.
Nope.
Board in the back.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'm surprised they even let me come in here. I expected it just wouldn't let me in. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to, what's her face again?
I wonder if Chihiro died in the boys' room and not the girls' room.
It's a good question. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to her, because she knows the locker rooms. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I used it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Don't you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched? I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Yep, protein coffee?
Oh.
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have other options. I mix protein powder with my coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it. But isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain to begin with?
The stain.
Yep.
So that was coffee.
Yeah.
Let's go back and review that.
It's not gonna tell me anything. Because it's just gonna, like, he's not even gonna mention it. But I will. Because, yeah, like, it's clearly been flipped for some reason.
I'm saying you could get a truth bullet from
Yeah.
this.
Well, I think we did. That's what I'm saying. We already got a truth bullet of this carpet.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Like, we already got the truth bullet of
Damn.
that carpet.
I thought you could get 2 from it.
No. They usually don't do 2.
Maybe it's just her account.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go check the map. Where the fuck is Aoi at? We checked that room, we checked this room, we checked this room. Aoi's not here. She is in the dormitory, first floor, in the dining hall. Perfect, we need to go there.
Very suspicious. You're going
That's
the
the
wrong
back
way.
house. Yep. I always think it's that way, because it always puts me in a weird location. Go in the dining hall, please.
No.
Thank you. We've got to investigate by talking to Bay number 2. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out. She just keeps going on about genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry. Yeah. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm not worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Fuck, so this is where that comes from. In the abridged, all she talks about is donuts.
Donuts.
So that explains. Of course.
Donuts.
There's 2 things I'm sure
Oh
God
my
created.
God.
Outer space and donuts.
And your cute face.
And the size of her breasts, because those are not natural. Really?
Sure.
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should try to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with her? Well, she's a little bit strange. Didn't hang with a lot of the girls much. It's like she's trying to keep a distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something different. She said that even though you invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, it wasn't just us either. It's like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy about your own sex? They're totally fine with the opposite sex. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? What the fuck does that come from? You think so?
Maybe she uses her cute charm.
What does that have to do with the law saying you can't judge a book
know.
by... What? You think so? I
Maybe
never
she was
saw her
a
as that kind of girl.
tomboy.
Basically. Now we need to talk to her again, because... You're not gonna...
No.
Okay, I was 100% sure that she was gonna answer a question about, you know, if those rooms were swapped, since she was the one in there. But, you know, what the fuck do I know? Okay, so the other room we have to go into is the warehouse, and then none of these bedrooms. We don't have to talk to Toku ever again.
Yeah, let's check the warehouse.
Yeah. And then the only other place we have to go to is back up here, right?
Yep.
Not here. Yeah, we gotta go back to the archive. So that's it. Okay, good. So yeah, let's do that. Do. Let's talk to Celeste. Yeah.
Celestia.
I think her official full name is Celestia Ludenberg. This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something? Very well, I will tell you and only you. Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really? This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
You're not being very subtle.
You're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it, even though she clearly... whatever. And just like that, she was gone.
Indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it. So we should check the trash again.
Yep.
Or the laundry. Probably both.
I would try the laundry.
Yeah, check both.
Let's try the laundry room first.
Yeah. Swear if it says, like, laundry is, no, it actually doesn't put either on here. 'Cause this is the trash room. Yeah, so, okay, let's check the laundry, let's check the trash room. This is laundry.
Yeah, because here's the thing. A bag and a coat
Also,
are
there's also a
easily-
dressing room. Why is there a dressing room?
I don't know. But a bag, I guess not.
Ugh. Pain in the ass
It's-
checking every one of these. And getting Monokuma coins
It's
from most of them.
probably right, because a bag and a coat can easily be machine washed.
That would make sense. But again, you could easily burn them.
Not really.
Well, it's the incinerator. It can burn basically
I
anything.
know, unless you were on cleaning duty, there's no way to get in there.
Possible. But cleaning duty probably changed since then, so for all we know, the killer was on cleaning duty this time. This swimsuit has nothing to do with the case. Fuck you. When is that swimsuit gonna have something to do with the case? Probably never. I'm gonna check the bathhouse as well. Just on the off chance.
Maybe check the gym and the pool again. Maybe they could have hided it behind the bleachers.
Maybe. No, I don't think it's gonna be anything in here. That'd be weird.
No.
Alright, there's that other room, isn't there? What was in that other room?
It's the steam.
Right. Right. This is the room where they overheated themselves to death. Well, not death, but overheated themselves to life. I don't know, they became extremely...
I wonder if this coal could burn something.
Possible, but again... Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with it.
Huh.
Yeah, leave the sauna.
I wonder if it is hot enough to actually burn something.
Usually it's not, I don't think, because it's just heating the coals to produce steam. So I don't think it usually, I don't know.
Gets that hot?
Yeah. Okay, there's a locker here, so we should check these lockers. Lockers. Nothing's inside. Of course not. Why would you be nice? Okay.
Alright, we'll check the trash room.
Yep. Can I check the girls' bathroom? No. How sad. I'm just literally checking every room at this point, because why the fuck not?
That's the only thing.
Yep. It's always just that fish tank. Can't imagine how it would have anything to do with the case. We don't know. I also can't think of how it would have anything to do with the case, but you don't know that.
Can we investigate Chihiro's room?
Probably. No. Okay, it appears that everything is off. That's actually the door. This is the hatch. It's still locked.
That's off.
Trash room. I think it just said no one would do what Leon did.
Yeah.
It's just like, even it's saying, no one is ever gonna do this again, so don't check. Okay, so yeah, let's, while we're here, check Chihiro's room. Now I just gotta figure out which one is Chihiro's room. You are correct. This is Chihiro's room, but now she's gone, and we can't check her room for some goddamn reason. Why can't we check her? Go up. Because you know what'd be really useful? Checking her goddamn... I'm gonna regret doing this. Let's go check Toko's room. Nope, leave her alone. Okay, leaving her alone. Let me warp away. For my own safety, you know? Okay, we checked all those rooms.
My cousin just asked me, where did they take you to Parallel Park? I'm like, what the fuck's Parallel Park?
No, parallel parking.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Why would... The fuck would... What? Why would he even ask that? Oh, he needs to learn how to parallel park. You just do it. Like, I don't fucking know.
She. And,
Doesn't matter.
I think she's about to do her driving test.
Yeah.
I think she was
Yeah.
wondering...
Didn't go anywhere.
No, I did go somewhere to Parallel Park. It was some kind of urban neighborhood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
you
about.
know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
now.
here's that extension cord, right? Thick layer of dust. No. Really? You just told me to come investigate the extension cord. That's the extension cord right
Or
there.
part of it.
But it's probably gonna be the thing in the other room. The shelf. I don't want the shelf. I want the fucking lamp. Thank you. The lamp won't turn on. It's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough. Last time I saw it, it was definitely long enough.
Yeah.
Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord. I wonder where the fucking extension cord is.
We know where it is.
Yeah, okay, let's go in here. Can I check these other shelves now?
Nope.
Apparently not.
Alright, check that drawer.
Yeah, I'm also gonna check the lamp. The desk lamp. Okay, look down, please. Thank you. Yes,
Can you-
that's what I wanted to click. Okay. Wooden box is empty. Extension cord was here. So, nope, none of that matters. It was just checking that lamp, I guess. And now we can check the case file.
Maybe we should go back to the warehouse. We could have missed something.
It's gone! Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who could do something like that would be Byakuya. Ding dong, bing bong!
Oh, boy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Okay, guys, we're gonna come back next time and get started with the murder trial. But that's for next time. Until then, remember, the future is very uncertain, as is this case. But what is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See ya then.
Goodbye.